Hi everyone, welcome back to the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center. I'm GoLocal News editor Kate Nagel. Thanks for tuning in on a Friday before the weekend where there's lots going on. We just had the opportunity to talk about a fundraiser taking place on Monday, but more immediately there's going to be a pop-up holiday bazaar here in Providence. You talk about small business, this is as small and community oriented as you get, and one of the organizers is here with me in studio. Jennifer Jane, come around to the corner please. Thanks for coming in today to talk about this event. Come take another little step closer here, and let's talk about the pop-up holiday bazaar that you've been, making pies for all day.
I have been. I probably have flour on my clothes right now. Don't judge me.
So talk with us about the impetus for this event. I mean, it seems very, very community oriented, a lot of great vendors, but also really small. You talk about small business. This is as local as you get.
This is tiny. I used to work at What Cheer Records and Vintage on Angel Street, and I just was missing the customers there. They're online now, but they're not in their storefront. And I thought that I know so many talented people here in town that cook, that create art, that create music. Let's try to bring them together. And they're coming together in my house tomorrow, my little house, and every corner is going to have something special in it.
So this was, talk with us who's going to be there. I mean, I did see What Cheer and Chris, who's been here in studio with us, but I mean, really an opportunity for folks to see kind of the best that Providence and Rhode Island has to offer at such a local and intimate level. So if you're looking for holiday cheer, can you fit everybody in?
One at a time. No, I can fit people in. We have house concerts at my house too. So we'll be having live music all afternoon, starting around 1 o'clock with John Ferrone, Kate Mick, the Swamp Birds, and I actually sing with the Swamp Birds, so...
You're going to be
Double
performing?
threat,
Okay.
pie and singing.
Pies and singing.
And then at 5 p.m. there's a puppet show by the Bonky Dolls. And all day from 11 to 6, we'll be having What Cheer Records and Vintage. We'll be selling records and vintage items. Sacred Cow Granola will have their wonderful granola. Cookies will be having their delicious cookies. And there'll be gifts and all kinds of fine art. And every little corner has something pretty neat in it. So come check it out. It's one day only. Don't come on Sunday.
You'll be sleeping and cleaning
we'll
up.
be sleeping, exactly.
So you have the concerts at your house, and you had worked at What Cheer Records. I mean, talk about a sense of community. I mean, what really made you think, you know what, I'm going to open up my house to people and make it really, again, have this intimate connection with other Rhode Islanders and visitors, even maybe from beyond?
Yeah, it all started, like a lot of stories in this town, with Allison Callery and Chris Monty. Allison had been on Facebook, and she said, is anyone interested in doing home concert? And I had just been talking to Steve Donovan, another great local musician. And I had said, I think I can do house concerts at my house. And he said, JJ, I think you can. So when I saw that post from Allison, I messaged her, and the first concert I had was in September. It was wonderful with Chris Monty and Allison. And then I've had 2 more since then. And it's just been terrific. We usually get about between 40 to 50 people, and we squeeze them in.
Cozy, it's cold, 'tis the season. And
Yeah.
what better way for holiday cheer? I've seen all your posts on Facebook and social media. And, we're local, go local. We like to support local efforts here. And there's probably, this is the most interesting homegrown type of activity I've seen in a while. Opening up your house, telling folks to come on out, making pies. How many pies have you made?
I've made 5 pies, and one of them is a strawberry rose pie, which I've never made before.
Strawberry rose?
Yes.
How does one make that?
You put rose water in a strawberry pie, and you just stand back and let it happen, Kate.
Stand back and let it happen. We'll have the links up. Of course, you're watching it now, and if you're thinking, boy, I'd like a little fun holiday cheer. I want to meet some cool people. I want to eat some strawberry rose pie.
We'll set you up.
Or having the event, and tell folks a little bit more, again, the particulars, times, and
Yes.
address.
So it's one day only. It's tomorrow. It's at from 11 to 6, so 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., and it's at 12 Observatory Avenue. It's off of Hope Street. You'll see people going in and out.
This will probably be one of the biggest parties. I can't imagine a bigger party taking place in Providence tomorrow. But it just sounds like an opportunity to have you in to talk a little bit about it. Because, you've got such that community on social media. Help you broaden it here, let folks know what's going on. And you'll have other parties throughout the year, yes?
Yes, always. We love it. It's such a fun city to live in. I just love it here. I just moved here 3 years ago. So.
Well, welcome. We're glad that you're
Thank
here.
you.
We're glad that you're sharing the holiday cheer with folks. We'll have more information about it up But really appreciate your coming in to talk with us about it, Jennifer. Anything else folks should know before we let you go around the corner?
No, just come on by. Please bring some lovely dollars to donate to the musicians because admission is free, but we're collecting for the musicians as always. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Well, look forward to sharing this with folks. Look forward to seeing the pictures and the cheer and the fun. Wish you a very happy holiday season.
Thank you so much. The same
I'll let
to
you go around the corner, okay?
Bye, folks.
Jennifer Jane. Okay, we talked about local events taking place here. We started with Bob Wickham. He usually comes in Thursdays, but we had him here for a special treat on Friday talking about current events today. Obviously, the big news with Flynn being charged. Talked a little bit about Matt Lauer and NBC, which seems to be a while ago now in the news cycle, but wanted to discuss that with him, and I'm sure we'll see more in his columns about these current events. Then we talked to Bayberry Beer Hall. They are having an event on Monday, a fundraiser, and then got really local here with a holiday event taking place in Providence. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back here in the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center.